Hello, hi, and welcome to my Ciel Phantomhive makeup tutorial. And yes, for this tutorial, I am showing how to do the makeup for both eyes. First off, I start with my foundation and concealer. I apply this a bit heavier than I usually would because I try to have a more smooth, youthful look to my skin. Then I take a powder foundation and just smooth out my skin tone with that all over my face. I apply it heaviest underneath my eyes, and then I blend it out into my neck. Take a light beige eyeshadow and apply it all over my lid and upper brow bone. A shade slightly darker than the one I used before and apply it to the creases of my eyes. Don't go past the middle part of my eye. And tightline my upper and lower waterline, but on the outer corners of my eyes, I apply it heaviest to better contour my eyes to Ciel's eye shape. Then take a liquid liner pen. I draw this to better fit Ciel's eye shape, which is thinner towards the inner parts of your eye and then gradually make it larger the farther it gets away. I try to make this look as natural as possible, so don't go too crazy, but if you feel like you need to apply a little more or a little less based on your eye shape, then by all means do so. For the ends, I don't have it at a point, I have it kind of at like a rounded point. You're not wanting to do a cat eye, you're trying to contour your eyes to look like Ciel's. Then with a black eyeshadow, I shade and blend out the outer corners of my eyes, and to give it a bit more depth and not make it look so harsh with the eyeliner. That powdered concealer again, I just clean up underneath my eyes and around them in case I've made a little bit of a mess. Also reapply that powder to my hot spots, as the facial contouring people do say. This is again just to further create that youthful look, and as my makeup artist says on set, there is no such thing as too much powder. With a black eyeshadow, I fill in my eyebrows following my natural brow shape, but with a little bit more of an arch. You can use a black or a dark gray, depending on how you see Ciel's eyebrow color. Then clean that up with that same powdered concealer. Smooth out any hot spots that I've noticed. And someone took down their hair because they thought they were done. No, you have to apply the mascara. If you have dark eyelashes or naturally long lashes, please just forget this part. Ciel is a boy. A very girly and pretty boy, but a boy nonetheless. I have blonde eyelashes, so I have to do this. Apply it generously but not overly so, and try to focus again on the outer corners of your eye. Then put in your contact. The link for my contacts is seen in the description. Put on your eye patch. I handmade mine, so please don't ask me where I bought it. Secure it with a clip. You can put the eye patch underneath the wig or on top of the wig. Then the wig, I get asked about this wig almost every single day. I got it off eBay. No, the seller is no longer selling it, but I have found one that closely matches my own, and you can find that in the description below. And then you're done. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope it's helpful for anyone who's wanting to cosplay Ciel or any character. If you happen to use this tutorial, please let me know by tagging me at mishkoli_ on Instagram, or throw it up on my Facebook wall. You can find those links in the description below. If there's any other cosplays you want to see me do, please leave those in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!